You could paint a wall and it'll either stay there or it'll get dis. Doesn't really matter. I don't see a point, more or less. I'm not looking for that kind of fame. To do a train, it's not just going to be seen in our town, but it's going to be seen all around the country and all the way down into the States. Like, I've painted some trains, and next thing you know, it shows up in Mexico a couple weeks later. Whether you like graffiti or not, you're sitting at a train crossing, everyone sees a train, and you're going to see that shit roll by. To me, that's what I live for. That's the whole reason why I do it. There's no other way to explain it. Once you paint it, it's gone. Alright, famous. At first, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was really cheesy. I didn't think it was really gonna catch on. But honestly, if you can back up the work, it doesn't really matter what the name is. Immediately when I first started painting, I was really influenced by trains. Trains was like the #1 thing to kind of go to. I just walked right down there in broad daylight, and I could just do my thing for fucking several hours. That's how I learned to paint. That's where I learned to do my stuff. It was all trains. It's nice to break down to a legal wall every now and then. That's art, you know what I mean? You actually like have permission to do it. It's a big, people are getting it confused. Vandalism is what graffiti is, and it's an underground culture. And with the internet nowadays, that shit is exploited, and too many people are just like paint and pose, paint and pose, paint and pose, and it defeats the whole purpose of what graffiti is. It needs to stay underground. I'm trying to keep it to those roots. I could be at least 500 to 600 by now, which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, is nothing in the freight world. There's other guys out there that are up in the thousands and shit, and even pushing more than that, so I still have a long way to go, but I'm definitely getting there. I try my hardest. Every chance I get to paint, I'll go and do it, just so that, like, every little bit counts. I want to leave the game better than when I went in, you know what I mean? I want to make an impact, and I want to fucking stand out. It's solely for the purpose of just like going out and painting. It's all for me. I don't really give a shit about what other people think, if they think it's bad or if it's wrong or whatever it is. I do it for me, and there's enough shit in this fucking world. It's nice to fucking go and do something that I can actually just get away and just like do it for myself. You get some time to think, you know what I mean? We live in a world that's just like way too busy, and there's just too much shit going on. Nothing ever stops. It's always go, 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 no matter what you fucking do in this world. But when I go out and paint a train, at that exact moment, it's just you and the train. Nothing else matters.